Check the quality of the audio here.
You in there good?
Oh yeah. Yeah, what you got?
Good.
Yeah, good one. All right.
Another episode. It's the Qualified to Motivate podcast. I'm your host, Dante Quitman.
Yeah.
My co-host.
Welcome back to the show.
You ain't gonna tell me your name?
Bryson.
Yeah.
Road here.
All right, man. We got a special guest in here today. It's real special. And as you can tell, we're not in the usual setting.
Yeah, we got that new stew action. Yeah.
Shout out STM Multimedia and Slater Mike.
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all go tap in with them. But we got a special guest in the building. We got my man Trey Boone in here.
Yeah, man.
What's up with you, bro? How you
Welcome
feeling
to the
today?
show, man.
We all saying it's a show all about bringing them young motivators on.
Yeah.
You definitely one of them, man. How old is you?
I'm 20.
Let them know what you got going. Let them know the motion you having out here. Boone Boyz.
I got a dump truck business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Boone Boyz hauling.
Yeah, it's official, man. You out here 20 years old. It's grown. You know, it's grown men out here.
Yeah. Moving at Boyz.
Still on their mammy couch. You out here handling business, bro. You're a grown man.
Trying to.
For sure.
Giving that free game.
Bryson, what you been on, man?
And you know me, working, hitting out to the gym, trying not to blow out my shoulders. You know, wrestling all them years, he got them fragile shoulders.
You do.
I do. I know Bill, he got them weak knees, man. He got them.
I'm hard body. Went through all them years of wrestling, still here, standing strong. I'm playing, man.
I was about to say, you hit
So
that.
Trey, man, let them know, man. What's where you came up at, man?
Arden, mostly.
Mostly.
Yeah, well, mostly.
all the time.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing you for a minute now. We kind of somewhat grew up together, bro, and it's just dope to see you out here doing your thing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Same thing for you.
I appreciate it, man. My man said we out here. He said, I watch y'all podcast just like say cheese $1 million worth of game.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, he ain't even know he hyped us up for the day.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I felt like we made it for real. When I
Yeah.
got that came through the group chat, I was like, hey. That is some real
Nah, for sure, man.
spreading that motivation.
That's what it's all about, bro. And since we got you on here, it's the Qualified to Motivate podcast. So we got to ask you, what makes you qualified to motivate, man?
What's not the definition, but basically, what's the definition?
What, you know what I'm saying? What makes you, you know what I'm saying, what makes you, solidified to be a person who can motivate the youth out here?
It ain't got to be the youth, then just anybody.
Anybody.
Yeah, I guess I've had like tough times type stuff.
And you came through. Like you got past them. But you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you got choked up on that question just cause, man, the whole reason.
I was about to say, let me read the reason or reasons one has for acting or behaving in a particular way. What?
And why do you do what you do?
That's right.
Why
yeah.
you go hard like how you go hard.
Me personally, I got my parents passed away.
For sure,
my
man.
mom
And rest in
died
peace
when I
to
was
him.
7,
Yeah.
and then my pops died when I was 16. And, I still got my grandparents, and then I got
sure.
my stepmom, my brothers, but like she raising kids, so she don't.
She's got her own like kids.
And then my grandparents, like they stayed kind of far away. You feel me?
Right.
So I got to still be around here type shit.
You the man now.
Yeah. So really, I got other people, but like I'm all I got type shit.
You know what I'm saying? You out here. That's why you know what I'm saying? I had to get you on here, bro. You out here setting an example.
Amen.
Real deal role model, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it's got to be sometimes. And word up to you for being that person, because not everybody gets put in a situation like that and perseveres with it. Some people act like that's the reason why they get to be their own downfall.
Yeah.
And you ain't doing that. And that's real.
Sure.
Bro, I'm talking about he's something special. Yeah. You watching it, just know, bro. He's one of them ones, man.
Nah, I'm trying to get there.
You there, bro. I'm just saying, like, that's why we call it qualified to motivate when we go and touch base with people, bro, because you know what I'm saying, that right there definitely makes you qualified. But even if you felt like you didn't have an answer, man, everybody's qualified to motivate. You know what I'm saying? As long as you still here, bro, you've been through something. Everybody,
Yeah.
We all go through trials, tribulations.
Yep. That's one thing I'll say about you. First thing I noticed about you, real humble. Real humble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to though.
Didn't take more tequila than he needed.
No.
I'm good right there. I'm
Boys got me
good right
drinking.
there.
I don't really drink. with my boy.
Yeah, man, I had to get him, just one shot.
Just
you know
one
what I'm
shot.
saying?
Just
you know,
one.
Pops would want you to take one shot,
yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? But that was another reason I wanted to get you on here. We both like lost our fathers recently, and I was wanting to speak with you about that. Like being a young black man, your role model kind of being gone. Who do you look to, or what do you try to find like that role model look in? Like what do you try to look for?
I mean, like me personally. I mean, nobody. I ain't gonna look at nobody like my pops. You feel me?
That's real.
But like,
That's real. Yeah.
Like people I good advice to is like, I would say kind of my mentor, but like, he kind of like my uncle too, just like
Yeah,
your
like Pops.
was.
Yeah.
But I don't think you remember Caleb McCollum, like
Yeah.
Remember
I remember them for sure.
Pops? His name Damon.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
I mean that's kind of still who I got. Like,
That's what's up.
Whenever I got a question, I go to him just to ask something.
That's what's up.
No, he ain't gonna lie to me. He gonna tell me how it is. But like besides that, I mean, like I said, I got my grandparents, and then I mean that's really my role model. It's just like, cause like my pops and then like, my grandparents. You feel me? I mean, I don't. I mean, I got other people out in the world. Like, I see stuff and I be motivated by it. But like, my role models is people that like brought me up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the ones because they know you best.
Yeah. But like,
sure.
I definitely, there's people out there that I see something I get motivated though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's real, man. I'm glad that you came through, man. I'm glad you wanted to come fucks with us.
Yeah. I mean, you came to Asheville, it made it easier.
Yeah.
Had to take a drive.
Yeah, you ain't have to take that trip.
Yeah.
Hey man, another thing that makes you qualified to motivate. The man says he don't need no caffeine. What is that about? I came through the Celsius. He said, "What them taste like?" I was like, "Whoa." So what caffeine you drinking? He's like, maybe Starbucks every once in a while. That's how you know.
Yeah.
But he's just motivated on life.
Yeah. Wake up and go grind off the
Yeah,
strength.
he's ready
off
for
8
it.
hours of sleep. He don't need
Yeah.
nothing else.
Yeah, you enjoy that while you're young.
I forgot he kind of the old head of the group right now.
Say.
He the old head of the group, right? So how old you is now?
23, about to be 24.
He old as shit.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, there's one day you wake up kind of tired already. You don't even know why. You just wake up tired. You slept 6 hours, slept 9 hours, slept 13 hours. Woke up the same tired every time. Just like, what happened to me? What happened?
That's real deal.
Lost
man.
that youth spark.
I've been wanting to ask you, bro. What you be like? What you be hauling?
Mostly like dirt. Like I 26, like mostly dirt.
Gotcha.
But if I'm not doing that, then it's like these little rocks, like ABC 78. It's just it's sort of numbers for they basically the small rocks. Though.
Got you. It's generals. Like it could vary. You be trying to really
The size of the gravel and
Yeah,
whatnot.
but like this stuff, it's a lot of stuff you can haul. I'm just starting like this
Just getting started
Basically,
out.
like I'm still a rookie. I know I am. Still
Yeah, man. That's what it's about, though, bro. Just that's what this show about. Just because you young don't mean you. You know what I'm saying? People should just, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we young bosses out here.
Yeah, man. We all rookies at the game. For real. Till you
When I come through here, everybody in the restaurant get quiet when I walk through. That's that type shit. Nah, but listen, bro. Since you haul just anything, bro, I got these homies down across the border.
They make more money off that hauling.
I'm just saying, bro. They got some product need to come this way, north of the border. If you down for that? It ain't nothing like that, bro. It ain't no like, you know what I'm saying, no drugs and nothing. It's just like, collagen, silicone, stuff the girls, get ass shots with.
Collagen silicone.
You know what I'm saying?
Where they mining that from?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The collagen and stuff, the silicone, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to worry about the cartel, just a couple Instagram models.
Okay.
Yeah. Throw a couple bags of Fashion Nova out the window. We'll be good. We ain't got to pay no bribes or nothing.
Pull up to
It'd be
North
smooth
Carolina.
work.
For
Easy
that.
money. Just saying, think about it,
So you bring him that dump truck in a dump truck.
You stupid. Oh, man, he's hilarious. That's why he's here. Oh, shit, though.
I'm gonna let the audience know I got my notes on the digital notepad today. I ain't trying to be disrespectful or nothing. I'm
man,
just
we know
looking
what
at
you got going on, man.
that
It's a
podcast
digital
notes.
world, man.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get the music going right. That's it.
right. It's a digital world. You don't even need paper no more. It's just an option.
Just the option.
Yep.
So, bro, what's some of your goals for Boone Boyz hauling, man? What do you want to like? What's up? What you think your 5-year plan would look like?
I mean, for me personally,
Just like a your ideal thing, imagination type thing. Like, what would you want if you could have anything for your business in 5 years? Where would you want to be at?
I mean, for me personally, I just, of course, I want to expand my business. I guess you would say.
Definitely.
But like this type of business, I know it's my first year, but like, I'm going to my second year, but I just don't feel like it's the business to go out and get employees type stuff because like.
Right, you can handle a lot of the jobs on your own.
And not even that. Like I'll go get like a two dump trucks or another dump truck.
Yeah.
But I would just hire like a loyal. I know they could be a minute, like could be with me for a minute type driver.
I feel what you're saying.
I done been out here for 2 years and I done seen. I know people that's been drivers for a lot of different owner operators. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So it's like
You got some good connects already.
Whoever gonna pay higher, they gonna jump to. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's just like it's not really a loyal business type thing. But I say a 5-year plan. I just wanna. I don't know. I don't know. Just keep working. I mean, I just take care of my family type stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
of course, I love what I do, but I just really just have a solid dump truck and just take care of my family, bro, and just live a good life. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro. That's why I rocks with you. I can tell you
yeah.
level-headed, bro, because that's how I feel about life. I ain't gotta have no stupid crazy like
Yep.
400 trucks on the road or nothing.
No.
60 podcasts going at once. I just, you know what I'm
One
saying?
day
I
at a
just want
time,
to be
that
able
thing,
to do what I like to do and take care of who I need to take care of.
Yeah.
For sure.
There's a lot of people getting caught up in the hype out here.
I was about to say, like it gets to a point where like you're not just self-sustaining, you're not just taking care of your family, you're getting greedy with it. Greedy. That's what runs the world, man. We're trying to make a difference.
Yeah, bro. Working at that, man, you know what I'm saying, man. Working up where I work at, I see that greed all the time.
Oh yeah, runs rampant. You
Working-
get a taste of that greed.
Yeah, bro. Working at a casino, that's different.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie, it look like casinos kind of disgust me now just because I work at one. I've had people walk up to me, man, I just lost 9,000. I just lost 7,000, 3,000, buy a drink and don't leave me no tip. Sometimes because they can't. Like most of the time it's just they cheat, but a lot of times it be because they physically can't. Like they bought that drink and I've seen people, dang, bro, I really like lost all my money. That was my last $6 for that Bud Light. Bro, they be getting down to they last in there, man. You a gambling man, Trey?
Nah.
You look like a shooting dice type nigga though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah.
Nigga look like he shoot good dice, don't he? Sneaky little nigga. Nah.
He's saying nah now. He said he pulled them dice out.
Pull them dice out. I'm gonna get the click clacking 7 again. Watch.
Probably got his own dice on him.
Yeah. He be switching them out.
He be switching them out. That weight in there.
Man, what you been up to, bro? What's the last good experience? That's a new question I think I'm gonna start asking. What's the last good experience you had, bro?
Like what you mean?
Last good experience, bro. Last just good day. You know what I'm saying? We grown.
What gave you that
Parents ain't in
dopamine the
here. You
last
know what I'm
time?
saying? Got some cheeks or something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
I had a good day today. I mean, shit.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
like that.
What made it good, man? What made it good?
That's what I'm saying. What is it? And it ain't got to be just a good, last excursion night out, restaurant went to, nice something. You know what I'm saying? When the last time you just kicked back and was on some player shit.
What you saying? Like, what's the last? What you mean?
Your last good experience, your last good vibe, man.
Like besides me saying like today, like I had a good day today. You say like besides that?
I'm gonna bust open this Casa Fricos while you tell that.
I don't know, man. I really just be so focused on this. That's what I'm doing. When I turn 21 this year, I'm trying to focus on more like get more stable with this and just be able to travel a bit more. Cause like I've been here for so long. I ain't really got to get out. Like, I've been out the country and stuff. Like my mom took me out the country and I done been a lot of places.
For sure.
But like since I just started this stuff, I done been locked in a lot of stuff. Like I ain't been doing a lot of shit.
I feel you, bro.
No, man, that grind will take over quick
will.
if you let it.
It does, man. But
like, at this point, I love traveling. You feel me? That's the what I like to do. Like
yeah, man.
I don't
sure.
like,
You think you might one day, like I was telling you, my mom, she was a truck driver, bro, on 18-wheelers. You think you might step up to that one day?
Nah.
You ain't vote with 18-wheelers?
I don't like it that much.
I feel you. It's pretty fun,
you
though,
gotta
bro.
think about it, bro. Like they be out there a minute. Like to make a good bag, you gotta be out there for a minute.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, but think about it. If you don't have like kids type deal,
then
you can just take off for a week and like vacation, but as you're vacationing, you're down.
Yeah. Okay. If you don't got no kids and like right now, you probably good. But like me personally, I still wouldn't do it just because like say you out in Arizona, you fuck around, break down.
That's part of it, though,
Nobody
bro.
to call, man.
My mom tell me it's just like you call, like if you got your own, it's different. That's when it's rough. But if you're working for a company, you call them, they find the nearest truck mechanic, and they tow you out. But when
you got to start somewhere, like.
But you would be considered a owner operator, right? Yeah. Okay, so it'd be different for you. You got to find your own shop.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Like the 18-wheelers, owner operators, they working right. They be making crazy bags too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like my mom put me on game to that, man. That's what kind of made me want to be an entrepreneur. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? One day, like, she just when you're an owner operator, like whenever you got your own truck and then you like get contracted out from big companies, it's like she just showed me, like it was like a board of just loads that you can take. Yeah. And you just schedule them, like say you're gonna go pick up a load in Texas, you might as well schedule some in Georgia. Yeah, bring some back, or schedule some out in California, make a trip. Like one time we went for my 16th birthday, we drove from North Carolina all the way to California. Yeah.
Oh, you done ride with her?
Yeah, for sure. And it was dope, bro. You just riding and dropping off loads, making that bag, bro. Like you can make up to them Cali runs, man. Something like 5-8 bands sometimes, something crazy. And then you got to think you're not just going straight to Cali for that one load. You're gonna make some in Texas, some in Arizona. Like trucking is definitely a way for, you know what I'm saying, young black men,
lucrative.
Young men, period, young women. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my Dukes to run up a bag.
Young people.
Young people. It's 2023. I'm not trying to get this podcast canceled before we get started.
All of them. Anybody can do it. Man.
Real talk.
Man, we was just talking about it. You said you got that schedule. What you think you like better than 4 10s, work 4 10-hour days, or 5 8s?
How you feeling about it?
Know what you mean?
Like you work 4 days a week for 10 hours, you work 5 days a week for 8 hours.
I mean,
the math works out about the same though.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. So they both 40 hours?
Yeah.
It's just like one day off and longer hours.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it really don't damn matter, to be honest.
Yeah, no.
Because like, it don't matter because like 10 hours kind of be fine by for me.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, 8 hours is definitely gonna be fine by then.
Right. No, yeah.
It don't really matter.
I feel that though. Now I work both of them because my summer job it was 4 10s. My job now it's 5 8s, and I really feel like the way to do it is them 4 10s because if you got to work 5 8s, you think about it, you're working through your lunch break, so you're really getting 5 9s. You know? Yeah. You're gonna work extra hours just because you got to be there. Like I'm not trying to go nowhere for lunch if I don't have to, and get paid to eat. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. So I guess it works out. I'm getting paid more, but I'm also living more of my life at work. Right. Which I would rather have that just whole day off. I don't even got to think about it, you know? Yeah.
I want to try that, bro. They're leaning more towards it, like making a lot more shifts or jobs to where it's 4 hours. Dude, not 4 hours, 4 days.
4 days, yeah.
10 hours.
Yeah, dude. And they say like a lot of people, not a lot of people, but over there in Europe, they did this trial run, and it was like, if you just take the whole day out of the equation, don't even got to add no more hours in, people are going to work harder to have that day off. You know what I mean? Like they'll get that production in that they would have been standing around the water cooler, dicking off or whatever it is. You know, they're gonna work so they don't got to worry about Friday. Like I'm out of here. Right. I'm all about that. Like give me
Straight
that,
up.
man. Yeah, bro. That extra day of sleep, crucial, crucial. Man.
You know anybody make any beats up here in Asheville, Trey? Nah. Been trying to, man, y'all tap in the comments. Y'all be making beats, cuz, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get some more on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in all the North Carolina beat makers.
I do know an artist in
Shout him out.
Take Down Demon.
Take Down Demon.
And I don't put on nothing but talent. He's straight. He gotta go. He's straight.
I got you, bro. We gonna tap in.
The pain shit, cause like we went through the same shit. Like,
yeah.
My boy, but like.
He nice.
Yeah, he's straight.
Bro, we gonna get in with him, bro. You gonna give me the info. We gonna tap in with him.
He sound like a wrestling legend.
He won't get to be the first artist on the show. I did.
I
know one artist. I have, you know what I'm saying? He won't get the honor of being the first artist on the show, you know what I'm saying? Sadly, we have had one artist on there. Man, Young Savage. But
shout out Young
you
Savage.
do get the whole title of you know what I'm saying, first truck driver on the show.
Amen. Word to welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcasting life, man.
We're gonna pass out awards eventually. Get around to it. We'll send you something. Man, what's some of like the challenges you gotta face being a young entrepreneur, like being young in the game of you know, like hauling trucking logistics or whatever? Like, what's some of the challenges you face being a young person? Besides, like, you know, the knowledge gap, like.
Yeah, I say me personally. This might sound crazy, but my biggest thing is like insurance. Like, I'm a liability on everything. Like,
because you're a young driver.
Yeah, like me, most people like I've been working with the same people for like 2 years, almost 2 years. So like, everybody knew me. They respect how I work. I always get told like I'm doing a good job, you know. So I know. Excuse me, I know they mess with me. You know? So like,
this ain't the radio. You can cuss on here. It's all of that. Yeah.
But I say my biggest, I was just like I'm still young. So like on insurance, I'm still a liability. So
dang,
I pay crazy on
premiums and stuff.
Yeah,
I ain't even think about that, bro. You hit me with a grown man answer. I thought he was just gonna say, you know, people not wanting to give you the chance because you're young. No, insurance,
waking up
that's
early,
some grown
like
folk shit, right?
Yeah,
there.
he said he knows the real struggle. That paperwork, man. Yeah. Dude, I know what you're talking about. I know they mess with you too, because I've been like I was telling you about my summer job. I was on a maintenance crew with a bunch of old guys, bro. They'll get you doing some stupid shit just for laughs. Yeah. I mean, just for laughs, bro.
They want to see you fail.
They really got to see you working though.
Hey, yeah.
Because like I know when the first time they saw me, I know it was like maybe I can't drive. I thought they was probably thinking me crazy, but like I mean I really like doing it.
Yeah.
Like. So I just be knowing they call me every day.
You proved yourself already.
Tell me what I'm doing, like just looking out for me.
Yeah, that's good, man. Building them connects.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta have a strong work family.
And they double my age, you know.
Yeah,
so it's like it's crazy.
Having respect and like some way hit you up, be like, hey man, you wanna go smoke after work? He's like, don't you got a family to go home to, man? Like, you know, like
bro. I know you got some stories, bro, because you a truck driver, so I know you're young, bro. I know you got some. I know the demographic of people that you work with is mostly in their 40s, 30s.
I mean, like
I know you got some funny 40, stories, man. What's a funny story out there on the road, or just in trucking in general, in hauling?
I mean, nothing really, because
nothing.
It would have to be something over the radio.
Oh,
but
okay.
Like I can't really think of nothing. But it'd probably just be like somebody joking on me, or you know, nothing crazy. Because like, I don't know, we not really bunched up around each other a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you are in your own truck.
Yeah.
Let them know, man. Let them know what your rig is, man. What you out here pushing. Let them know.
I mean, I had a Ford L9000.
Yeah.
1985.
Hey.
It got a weak motor in it. I had it for going on 2 years, and then like last week, I've been working for this job for like 2 years.
Right.
And like this part of the highway we working on right now.
Yeah.
It's right where it's 4 lanes. It's on airport. Like
the
outlets right here on Ashford.
They're doing all that work.
It's 4 lanes right here. It's opened up at 4 lanes.
Right.
And my truck, it just don't take off
I feel
quick. So like the safety inspector said my truck was a safety hazard.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm trying to sell my first truck right now.
Yeah.
And
get something a little quick.
A guy I work for, I've been working for 2 years. He gave me he looked out for me and sold me his truck. The motor was blew up in it.
Yeah.
So I had to go get a motor, and I'm waiting for that to get dropped.
Gotcha.
And that's another Ford. It's L9000, but it's a 1997, so it's like almost 10 years newer.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Them things can ride too. That's what you don't realize about them big things. They'll ride for a minute.
This is a manual, so I'm still learning. I don't know how to learn manual, so I'm getting somebody to teach me.
Boy, you better learn how to pop that clutch, boy. You gotta learn how to snatch them gears now.
I can do it. Like my homeboy, I got a homeboy that ride their bikes.
Yeah.
I know that ain't nothing, but
it'll help because that taught me learning how to drive stick shift. You remember that little Jetta?
Yeah,
that was my first car.
Yeah, and my problem is taking off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the worst.
That's the only thing. Yeah, that's the only thing. So yeah, but yeah, that little Jetta, that was my first. I finally sold it. I just sold it like.
Oh. It was still running, or
nah, that mug ain't been running since high school. Cause
it was around.
It
was still running.
Hey, that was my baby. That was my baby right there.
Knocking. I'm talking about
knocking on that thing. Little Jetta, man. That thing was, hey boy. That was my baby right
Is
there.
that the one that didn't have no windshield wipers?
No windshield wipers,
Yeah.
no AC,
Yeah, that thing's
no heat.
dangerous in the rain.
But I got 12s in the trunk going stupid. I got 12s in the trunk going stupid. You know what I'm saying? Don't work. The bass
You
from the
gotta see
speakers
nothing,
gonna
you just
rattle the
gotta hear
rain
it.
off.
yeah.
Bro, that was my baby. Hey, it used to be rough, man. In the morning I had to, wrestle. I had to go drive to them tournaments. I ain't have no defrost, so I used to just roll the window down, man. And it's in the middle
Even
of
it
winter.
out.
In the middle of winter, I'm freezing. And it's a stick shift, bro. It ain't got no heat. So I used to just, whenever I'm not shifting, I sit on my hand and keep it warm.
Driving with them knees early. 2 hands off the wheel.
Yeah.
Man.
It was good times, good stuff. What was your first car, Trey?
My pops had a Nissan.
Oh yeah, the Nissan. It was maroon.
Yeah. But I don't count it my first car because I only had it for maybe like a week or something.
Gotcha.
My stepmom took it to the dealership, bro, and man, they had a list of things like the brakes need to be replaced, the rotors, tires, all types of stuff. My stepmom was like, "Oh no, you might as well get a new car." So my first car, I say, is my car I still got. It's a 2013 Honda Accord.
Yeah, that's smooth right
I done
there.
been everywhere. I done been
That's
to
smooth.
the Midwest to Gary, Indiana.
That's how it is,
I done
bro.
been to Wilmington, North Carolina.
Hey, finally get you something real. Hey, man, Wilmington, North Carolina. That's where Unc at. You know what I'm saying?
That's where
Shout
my
out to Unc.
grandparents stay.
Y'all go tap in In the Front Row with Mike Vaccaro, sports podcast, man. Y'all tap into that, man. My Unc edit that. He do his thing on there.
Shout out to In the Front Row.
For Showski. I'm gonna have Unc on the podcast. He say he trying to fuck with us.
Hey, yeah. That's real, man.
Yeah. Might have to slide down to the beach for that one.
Oh, bro, you know I'm down.
You be going down there often?
Nah, man, I'm trying to get down there. Last time I went
my
there,
grandparents down there. I love being down there, but I just like that drive.
I think the last time I was down there, I was like 5 or something for the wedding.
Wow.
Oh damn!
For my uncle's,
Wow.
bro, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I mean, we drove down there once, but that was just to drop my sister off. But yeah, man, I still remember it though, bro. We was at my uncle's wedding, man, and I still remember that just because I remember I was 5 and I had peed on myself the night before.
Man, that's a lifelong memory right there.
Bro, because we packed up all the clothes already. And I went to get some clothes of my aunt and all this. It's packed up, you know what I'm saying, man? I had to go through my whole uncle's wedding in Wilmington, raw dogging. I was chafed up, boy. I was chafed up after that jump, man. I was down bad the whole wedding, man. No
that's
draws.
tough. No, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like it could be a dream at this point, but I feel like I remember myself being like 3 years old in some diapers and having that dookie in my ass, and you just like,
Why you say it like that, bro?
you know, because it's on there. It's on there for real, and you just like you're embarrassed at this point. You're feeling real feelings, and I'm
At
like,
3, you
yeah.
embarrassed?
Yeah, bro. I remember walking into my little Nana's kitchen, just being like, man, somebody's gonna have to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, I was like, somebody better teach me how to use the toilet. I'm ready. I'm done with this. Walking around in my just
We ain't, oh, by the way, bro, we ain't no peer pressure type guys, but you feeling good? The vibes right? You need another shot of the Casa Fricos? All right, like I said, we ain't going.
They ain't trying to commit no crimes on camera.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nah.
We're not even inviting him in. That was a trick question.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We just making sure his head is on straight. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
To all the potential employers out here, you see that, man? He out here holding it down, bro.
He said he don't smoke after work.
He don't smoke.
Ain't
He don't
drinking
drink
on the job.
He's ready.
None of that.
He's ready. He's ready. He's qualified to motivate. He's
I
qualified.
drink every now and then. Like I just.
He don't drink at all. He don't
said he
drink.
drinks
He don't
water
drink.
every
He
now
doesn't
and
drink at all. You got to say nigga. I'm a bartender. We can't be. This nigga gonna get me fucked up. Get me jammed up.
You're gonna get yourself jammed up. You're the only one out here offering. He said, "You sure? You sure you're good, man? I know you ain't asked or nothing. I just."
We don't hear, you know what I'm saying, here at QTM Media, Qualified to Motivate Podcast, you know what I'm saying, we don't offer any, you know what I'm saying, illicit substances to minors in no form or fashion.
We don't even offer it to seniors. They just got to ask. So, what's the best advice you ever been given? Off the dome.
Me, I mean, I guess like some. I say I kind of live by it every day.
Yeah.
Man, for me personally, I think it's just like just learning to. I know this might sound crazy, but like learning to try to get rich and not look rich. And I know it sounds crazy. But
no,
like,
it don't sound crazy to me, bro. I love that.
our generation, bro, is just like
We lost
yeah, bro.
in the
like,
sauce.
You feel me? Like you
Bad.
see what I got on type shit.
Yeah.
Like
Thugging
motherfuckers
it.
to go literally spend
And you
$2,500 on the fit.
Yeah,
You know?
and
And that's the same amount as they rent.
oh man, that's the saddest thing ever when you see somebody with some real drip on. And you be like, "You guys want to go hit up cookout?" And they're like, "I ain't got no money."
For the cookout? Damn.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
But I say that's my best advice though. Like
That's real,
a
man.
Dude, I said one of the richest people I know. He owned a lot of property.
Yeah,
And it's my best friend I grew up, Kevin Collins. His name Cookie Mills.
yeah,
Yeah.
William Mills. He known from around here.
right.
He got land everywhere, and
He don't look like it.
he'll ask you for $1 every time he see you.
He's really
That's
playing
how
the
you stay
part.
rich.
Ask you for $1 every time he see you.
That's how you
And,
stay
like,
rich.
His no, I ain't gotta explain. It just he looked like he would look like a bum to you,
Yeah,
but
But he got that's how yeah, man. I had
good,
this
he good.
I had this professor and he was telling us, you know what I'm saying, don't quote us on the statistics for real, but he was saying it's like 60 to 70% of millionaires they live in like
they driving that old Honda Civic.
driving their first car type
Yeah.
shit.
been paid off.
You know what I'm saying?
Been
Been
paid
paid off. They don't buy like brand new cars. They don't have like most of their neighbors don't know that they're millionaires.
We was talking about that on the way down here. We passed some like McLaren or something. It was a Maserati.
Yeah.
The Maserati. And he was like, "Man, that's nice, but you know it's not a nice car around here." And it's like, because if you got it worked on for as old as it is, you could have bought 14 Honda Civics. Like, you
Right.
just keep that Honda Civic, man.
Keep the Honda Civic, man. Them things
Should
gonna run.
get you from A to B as fast as you need to get there.
That's what we be about on this podcast, man. Mapping it out. The youngins trying to map it out. You know what I'm saying?
And it's hard. I mean, I will say it's hard not to want to look like you got it.
Bro, hell yeah, you get on
Especially
Instagram,
how
bro.
really- that's everybody
Yeah.
say
You get on
bro.
Instagram or TikTok or whatever, bro. You see somebody that ain't 16. This nigga got a YouTube channel. His shit going. He done made
Yeah.
$3 million this year. That's just depressing.
Yeah.
I'm about to clock in for work.
Amen, bro.
Nah, for real though. That's what that yeah.
Yeah, that's something you always got to remember. Whatever everybody's posting, that's their favorite picture. You know what I'm saying? That's the best outfit they had that day. Like they took the highlight of their week, month, day, whatever it is, and they posted it. Like that's not the reality they live in.
Not the reality
for
they live in.
anybody.
It's a lot of people on the gram capping, bro.
Oh yeah.
Living down bad.
Yep.
Living in a shoebox, sleeping on a piece of toast.
And that's why I feel like people don't even check in anymore. It's like, oh, they look like they're doing good. They really might not be, but you're like, I'm assuming they're doing fine. They look like they're doing great.
Gotta tap in with
You know what I'm
with
saying?
the folks, man.
Yeah, you got to keep it real with them, even if they
Gots
ain't
to.
keeping it real with themselves. Bro, I like that. One of the best advice I've ever been given, and this is some real everyday common shit, but I was just learning how to drive. Me and my boy Zach, you know.
Yeah.
And we was in the car with his dad, and he starts backing up, and Zach's like looking over his shoulder like that, and he's like, "You got to use the mirrors." You know what I'm saying? And he's like, I
Use
got to
the
use the
mirrors.
mirrors. I can see everything like this. He's like, yeah, there's gonna be a day where you can't turn around like that. You can't turn your neck that far.
Yeah.
You can't look over your shoulder like that. You learn to get the mirrors in right now. You never got to worry about turning around again. I was like,
Nah,
that's
real.
real. Yeah. Check out the mirrors.
That's real.
Yeah,
Nah, man.
Essential.
that's essential. Yeah.
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 I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to bring it up, you know what I'm saying, too much because we already touched on it. But it's got to be, you know what I'm saying, brought up just because it's a lot of people like me and you know what I'm saying, out here with, you know, little male guidance. So, like, what's some of them, like, some of them ways that you keep going? Like, what keeps you, you know what I'm saying, going? Because sometimes, not all the time, but every now and again, you feel that, like, damn, my man's is really gone, you know what I'm saying, my pops.
Yeah.
He not here to see how I'm, you know what I'm saying, shine and see how I'm doing. So what's them things that, like, keep you going? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's still here with me. What's some things that still keep you going?
I mean, today, I still fight with that shit, bro. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to seem like I'm past that shit. That's on my mind every day.
Yeah.
don't know, bro. I can't. I don't got time to reminisce right now.
Right.
I mean, if I got time to sit on my ass when I go over there, I feel like damn. That's when it's gonna really sink in. Like, it don't get me wrong. I know my people gone, my pops gone.
Yeah.
But it's like right now, I got a lot of shit going on. So it's like I don't got time to be in it.
Yeah, messed up about
fucked up about.
That's
that,
yeah. I get
You
what
filling
you're
that
saying.
void with positivity and
that's what's up,
productivity.
My dad was just the type of person that's like, I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm tough and none of that shit, but like my friends would be able, if they was here, like they wouldn't think that I'd be dealing with pain by myself and shit. But like, I swear I'd be going through some of my moments.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, I say I'm pretty solid, bro. Like I don't be getting down on myself.
That's real, man.
Yeah.
I like
But
that.
I said
man.
that's what keep me going. It's like I know my dad want me to keep going, and shit, I really gotta keep going.
Got to.
It
don't stop.
Shit, yeah.
It don't stop.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
And I mean, who want to do some stupid shit? You know what I'm saying? So I
For
I
real.
gotta, just keep.
That'd be
going.
the thing with me too. Is it's just like I could, fuck it, throw it away, crash
Yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go do something stupid.
then-
But it's just like,
Yeah.
it's like that'd be the exact opposite of what you know what I'm saying. Folks would want. You know
Amen.
what I mean? But it's I just had to ask just because it's a lot of people out here without guidance, just like us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never had it to start with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At least
And
we
then
got.
that's what would kind of make me feel better. Is like,
Yeah.
at least I got some.
You got
like,
them
that
moments.
Brought me most of my years, so I know everything.
That's what
And I got one of my best friends. Like, I ain't gonna put his name out there, but like he got he stay in Asheville. His pop stayed in Asheville, and
They don't link.
they don't got no relationship.
It's real,
You feel
bro.
me?
That
And
should be
I've
like
been
that
friends with him
sometimes.
Yeah, for sure, half of my life, for sure.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. That's another thing. Keep me going. Like, I know I got a pops. Like,
Yeah, bro.
I got homeboys.
Yeah,
that
like
don't
real
got
shit.
a pops. And like,
That's real
you feel
shit.
me? And like,
Yeah.
like I said, stay in the same city. Don't.
That's how I
hit 'em
feel
up,
about
don't give 'em
it.
no
I just take
advice.
them. You just take the moments that you had with them. Like,
It gives you a lot of perspective.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 and there's a lot of people that never even got to at all. So it's like,
Yeah.
hey, I had that. So fuck,
Yeah.
keep on rocking. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Bro, his dad was hilarious. Especially like his dad and my dad in the same room was something funny. Them motherfuckers was shit, but yeah, man. Bryson, man. So let us know how it's been. Like, you know what I'm saying? You 2 years removed from college.
Yeah.
Grown man out here, man.
Trying to be, bro. Don't feel like it every day, but it is what it is. I be having grown man conversations every day. I tell
Yeah.
you what, that's the wildest part.
I'm gonna
Like,
put Bryson on the spot, you know what I'm saying? See, most
bro.
of everybody else that's on the podcast, we locked down. Bryson the only one out here.
on that fringly mingling.
Playing the field, you know what I'm saying? This my
Yeah.
only bachelor on the podcast for real. So you know what I'm saying? What's going on out there, man? How these young girls acting, bro?
Let me tell you what I've been thinking
shit.
about all day today, man. Bro, you know, so I got the Tinder.
Bro, hold on. Before he start, you light skin. I don't want to hear none of that. I'm already knowing your phone going stupid. Look, you heard the Snapchat right there. Look, the Snapchat just went off. It ain't no group chat. That's one of them little yeah-yeahs on his line. That's one of them little
All right,
yeah-yeahs.
let's hear back
Go
to the
ahead.
story,
All right, man. Let me tell you what it is. So I got the Tinder on there, and I'm
I've been on
swiping.
there in ages.
Yeah, it ain't got no better since you left. I'll tell you that. So this is what I can't wrap my mind around right now. So they got the option like what type of relationship you looking for: monogamous, non-monogamous, polyamory, non-ethical.
Casafricos, sponsor
I mean,
us.
just all different types. And basically, what I'm thinking is, if you don't pick monogamy, you don't want monogamy. You feel me? And then they got the option like, you got a baby, you don't got a baby, you want a baby, you got a baby, don't want no more babies, you got
Yeah.
a baby, you know what I'm saying?
All
They got
kind of options.
all the
Right
options.
now, you want to
On a real, absolutely not. Never. Never. But I don't put that out there for people because I don't want that to cut my dating pool down. You know what I'm saying? I'll let them know when I let them know, but
Oh my
you
God.
ain't getting one from me.
He shall.
So I've been seeing this, a real popular option for a lot of ladies
Yeah.
is open to exploring on the relationship level. So
Yeah.
not monogamous.
Yeah.
That means they don't want that one-on-one. They want that one-on-many. That's how I interpret it. I don't know if you got
Gross.
different opinions. Let me know. I'm looking for monogamy. That's just me. So
Lover boy.
yeah, and but they want a baby, but they don't want monogamy.
They just want baby daddies.
Yeah, man. So how you telling me you wanna raise a baby, but not with somebody? You're with multiple somebodies. You feel me? You wrap your head around that?
Nah. I mean, that's our generation going though. Like, I should fuck.
Bro, that's what everybody. I dropped it on all my work ladies today because I got it from 30 to 50. So I put it on them. I was like, "What is this about? Can y'all explain this to me?" And they're like, "That's you guys." I was like, "I guess it is, but it should."
Y'all don't think so? I mean, I know you got a little bit, like, you don't think our generation, like, I mean, a lot of males fucked up too, but like, you don't say like some girls would be like, "Damn, like this shit crazy."
It is our generation, but then the same thing is like, you want a baby and that, like to raise on your own. You feel me? I just can't. I'm trying to figure it out.
You gonna still help financially?
You got to still help financially, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That ain't what I'm shooting for. But I guess I'm not shooting for the same thing as a lot of chicks because I'm still out here shingling dingling. So whatever it is, man, still looking for it.
Hey, man. Y'all hit my man line. He out here looking for love. You know what I'm saying?
Love with just you. Like, you and you alone. Not you and your friends. Not you and your buddy. Not you and the one you had a while ago.
My boy need a real woman.
Just one.
Oh, man.
One real woman.
Man.
Yeah.
You be on the fitness? You be working out any?
Nah, I know it sounds crazy, but I really need to though. Like,
Ah,
I be in
yeah.
the trucks and
That's
I'm
why.
gonna do this all the time. I know I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, another quick tip, bro. Don't be sitting on your wallet.
Amen, bro. That's a big
Like real shit. Don't be sitting on your wallet.
Says-
Like
I mean, I don't either way, but I'm like,
I was gonna say, I was okay, bet. But like my
it
pops, like my grandpa,
Yeah.
pops, he had like his legs swole up because of that, just from all them years that you just got that. Because think about it, you got your wallet in there, it's
It messes up your
messing you up.
Yeah,
your
damn.
spine and all
Yeah,
that.
so that's just one tip I wanted to give
I
you.
ain't never heard of
but I
that
brought
shit.
the fitness up because I got to use the bathroom, and Bryson can talk for hours about fitness because he the super workout guy. So I'm gonna let him
Super.
school you on how you being a fuck up and how you're not, you know what I'm
bet.
saying, and how you not doing what you're supposed to do because that's how he be doing me whenever I, you know what I'm saying. I'm getting in the gym eventually. You
Eventually.
know what I'm saying?
Been here
But right now I
for a
gotta go to
while.
the bathroom.
And take that restroom break. All right, man. Let me put you on some free game right here.
Bet.
It ain't necessarily free because you got to pay for some of the stuff. The gym, the creatine, the protein. But creatine, you ever heard of this stuff?
Nah, I don't think so.
So creatine monohydrate.
Is it what you take before pre-workout type shit?
You really don't even have to take it before you work out, but I've heard it's better to take it within the 30 minutes before or after you work out, just so it soaks into your muscles better.
Okay.
Because like that's how it is with pretty much anything, like protein, whatever you're eating. If you do it right around when you're working out, it's going to your muscles because they're hungry right then. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And so, yeah, it's also good for your mental. Like it's called a nootropic. So it helps your brain function and process faster and all this stuff. It pulls water into all the muscles.
Is it the stuff you sniff before you work out? I
I'm
know
a-
it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah,
know it
I
sounds
wouldn't
crazy,
recommend
but
sniffing
you know
nothing
what I'm
before you work
You know
out.
what I'm talking about though, like that salt.
Oh
stuff
no,
that
that's different.
Okay, it's not the
that
same
That salt really that
like-
just wake you up.
Yeah, you
man.
know what I'm talking about.
It smells.
I know
good.
it sounds crazy.
You
but
ever
like-
sniffed it?
Huh?
You ever sniffed it?
I got a buddy that's done it. He done it before. He was like sniffing it.
Oh, yo, that'll wait. I mean, I watched some guy, some hockey player, man. He had his sniffing salts, and he was like in there. He's like, it didn't do nothing for him. And then somebody handed him that atomic sniff pack. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It had the real juice in it. He about threw up after you saw him. So he went. You know, his face got red. He started dripping out of all the orifices, man. He was crying, dripping out the nose, and spitting. Yeah, now that sniffing salt's something, but that's just kind of like I need to get hyped for this lift
Nah,
type
but
of
when you
deal.
said it clean your mind, that's what made me think of this.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it does that. I
Yeah,
heard that's what
yeah.
it does to make you like
Yeah, now that
attack this real.
yeah. Nah, I don't do nothing crazy like that anymore. I'm kind of because I'm older now. I'm getting that old body. I told you about them weak shoulders. I'm not really trying to PR nothing. I'm doing sets of 5, and that's about it. I might hit a set of 7 if I didn't feel like I got enough out of that 5. But yeah, sets
That's
of
how I
5.
do. I don't
man.
want to be rough. I'm talking about rough. I'm talking about I don't want to be real. I just want to be.
Yeah.
In shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, bro. The one thing because I know Dante don't hear nothing about this, but the one last thing I'll say is if you can find somewhere to sit in the sauna, that is for real like free gains, and it's super great for your cardiovascular system. You're gonna leak out all the stuff you don't need in your body no more. Bring your little towel in there, wipe your face off when you get too sweaty. Yeah, that's working out with just sitting there. I mean, you really in a stage 2, like your heart rate's in a stage 2 workout. You just got to sit down. So that's free gains. I recommend that to everybody.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna get my man's eventually. You know what I'm saying? He probably gonna have to get started on the fitness podcast or something, bro. He's like really into it. Like we used to go work out when I first got to college. He's got the workout plans and everything. You know what I'm saying? You show up to the gym with him, he got you.
Man, my boy.
He really need to get some personal training going on some real shit.
Man, I like that, but I don't like dealing with people who don't really
want to work out.
Like, I feel like a lot of people get a personal trainer when they don't really, they want to buy the gains. You know what I'm saying? You can't buy them. You got to earn them. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter if you're on it don't matter if you're on the best steroids they got. Them guys working out hard as they can. Because if you don't work out and you're on steroids, you get fat.
Yeah.
You get gains, but it ain't the gains you want.
Y'all leave them steroids alone, man.
Yeah, leave that shit alone. You get your creatine, get your protein. That's all you need.
That's it. Stop playing, man.
Yeah, and when I say protein, those shakes are great and everything, but you really want to be eating it. You want to be full. You want to give your body that real energy. Because that protein, that creatine, those supplements. You supplementing what you're missing. You're not filling the whole gap. You know. Yeah.
What's should an average day looking like, bro? Like
you an early bird, you a night owl?
As a hall, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a fresh name. As a hall technician. As a hauling specialist, man.
I guess you're saying what time I get up?
Yeah. Because that's a big thing, you know. Entrepreneur, work habits and schedules and eating habits too.
Yeah.
So let them know what you be on, man. Daily routine type
eating
stuff.
habits, I gotta do better.
I feel you. We young though, it's different.
Yeah, I gotta do better on that aspect. But I say I get up around. I don't know. It just depends what time I go to sleep, and then sometimes I'm the type of when I wake up I can't go back to sleep. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I try to wake up at like 5:30, but like
okay,
that's good.
Okay,
all right.
I gotta be up and get to the trash.
I feel you.
Shit, so I just gotta be up a little minute.
That's a real deal, man. So what's the landscape like in trucking, hauling, logistics? What you do? How's it go? How do you go about getting into the hauling business?
Like, what you mean?
What's the first initial steps you got to take to getting into hauling?
What got you into it and all that?
Well, I mean, what got me into it?
Yeah.
My story kind of long.
That's what this
is. Hey, man. We got a
That's
while.
why I brought you here to tell your story, bro. I ain't bring you on here just because I'm doing some YouTube shit and you my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You really got a dope story, bro. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Bro, this episode's been playing for like a long time. I've been telling him for months about your story and just, bro, you one of them ones, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Qualified to motivate.
So I graduated in 2020, the pandemic shit, so we didn't graduate.
Tragic.
And I mean, most of my classmates went out to school and type shit.
Yeah.
And me in high school, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't a bad kid. No shit, crazy shit like that. I just
Mike a little bit.
I wasn't no bad kid or nothing like that. I was just I wasn't locked in on like what I'm gonna do as soon as we graduate.
Right.
But then like my pops died, I kind of knew I wasn't going to school just because like I wasn't gonna take no loan out on myself.
All that debt.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
So
Should have been smart like you.
So when I graduated, probably like I was working at Walmart overnight,
right,
type shit, and then I just kind of got rough, and then I went to this plant. It's called Meritor, and they make motors for like they're not motor, but they make like rear ends.
Yeah.
They make rear ends for like 18
big
wheelers
rigs
mostly.
Yeah,
or they're
okay.
going dump trucks. They're going any kind of truck.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting out there, and but before this, while I'm working there, I'm wanting to become a barber. I'm telling my friends at the time I was smoking, smoking weed, and I was telling my friends, my best friends, like I'm about to go to the Air Force, all the type of shit, just because of the benefits, you know.
Yeah.
Because like benefits was gonna come clutch.
Yeah.
So one dude, so I'm still working at Meritor, and then one dude, a neighborhood I grew up in. They've been dump trucking this whole time. I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? And I was talking to one older dude in my neighborhood, and he was saying, I don't put his name out there, but it's this dude, this girl in my neighborhood, and like I said, the way he dressed, you would think he a bum.
Yeah.
And but like this dude, he used to actually kind of be not kind of used to be a little bummy, but like you would think he was a bum type stuff. But long story short, the dude I was talking to said such and such. He came to me with a lot of cash. I ain't gonna put no amount out there. I ain't gonna put no amount out there.
Yeah.
But a lot of cash. He pulled up on him with a lot of cash, and the amount of cash, I'm like, what he doing?
Yeah.
What's your job title?
Bricks.
Yeah.
And this dude, he just go get the dump trucks and flip them.
Right.
So he was just.
So you already seen the money in the game.
North Carolina is a gold mine for dump trucks.
Yeah.
He'll go out to New England. Like, I'm just making
just somewhere,
Yeah.
Ohio, somewhere way away.
He'll go to like New York.
Right.
I don't mean to hit you. New York, Missouri, like all type of stuff, and get the truck for cheap.
Yeah. Missouri, that's a haul,
The
man.
game out here, but he come back here and the truck is double.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
For sure, easily.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dang. I'm just like, truck. I'm sitting on it. Start looking it up, like CDLs. And I was looking at the 18-wheelers at first, and it's a school here called Trans Tech.
Yeah.
And I was about to go, and I man, it was crazy. I hit your daddy up to.
Yeah.
I don't want to say, but I hit your dad up to do something, and I was saying how I'm trying to get my CDL, and I was about to go Trans Tech, and he was like, "Man, call Damon, the dude, Colin, the Kevin."
For sure.
He was like, "Call Damon." Gave me his number, and I told Damon what I was trying to do, and he sent me out. He was gonna help me out first, but then he put me on with his cousin.
Yeah.
Long story short, his cousin put me on.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
It's connections, man. It's all about networking.
Weaving that web.
And at first I just did it.
God damn it! I gotta say, I like the way the boy's stepping, man. Y'all see, he kept it so gangster, bro. He kept everything so confidential. He ain't dropped too many names. He said, "I'm gonna keep the amount of cash undisclosed." He a young Don out here, bro.
Fucked up, bro.
He a young Don. Yeah, for sure. You gotta be easy out here, but he a young Don, man. Y'all see him in the making. Look at him. He's shining, bro. He gonna be something. He kept everything super confidential. I like how he played it, but
real smooth.
another little thing I might, you know what I'm saying, you might be able to get into. I'm not sure if it's the same, but I know as long as you got your CDLs, you personally, I'm pretty sure, yeah. As long as you got your CDLs, you personally can train someone else. Like, they won't have to go to school.
Oh, you can't do it no more. You gotta go to school now. They just made a law. I think it was the beginning of this year. You gotta go to like a school.
Tragic. And he up on game. Bruh, stop playing with my young partner right here, bro. He up on game. Stop playing with him, bro. This dude's something else.
So that's how I got my CDLs through a third party, like getting through somebody I ain't go to school.
Yeah. Okay, bet. So they just changed the law. That's tough. All right. That's tough right there. But
That is
listen,
nice though.
yeah, man. Like, cause I remember my mom was saying that, like, whenever she was going to school, it's like you could train somebody as long as you had your CDLs.
you
But
could.
now, it's,
Yeah.
I guess, you know what I'm saying? It's different.
Yeah.
That's just like that North Carolina.
I really think though a lot of people was getting them.
Yeah.
And
They was like,
that's at least what I think personally, because like
It's like, oh, we
they've been
gotta
doing
slow
that for
down.
years.
Yeah, we gotta slow down on. I wonder why they changed that.
I
That's
bet
crazy.
you there was some accidents.
Yeah.
You feel me? They were like, I got mine through a third party. No, they didn't. They got that signature through a third party. That's all they need for real. Man, you ever drove out of state before?
Oh, dump truck.
Yeah.
I can't. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm not,
He's,
I gotta be 21.
21,
to
yeah.
go out
Okay.
of state.
All right, I was about
Yeah.
to
I
say.
can only do local.
I just
know,
went through
yeah.
South Carolina yesterday, bro. That's a speedway down there in
Yeah.
South Carolina, bro. That left lane speed limit 90 minimum.
Like 4 lanes.
Yeah, they're
Once you turn
moving
21,
through there,
you go
man.
out of state.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie, bro. I was like, before I went to school, I was on the CDL route. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I was gonna go just drive trucks. You know what I'm saying? And my mom, well, not my mom, really. My mom was for it. You know what I'm saying? Of course.
Yeah.
But my dad, he was on some like, he's like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? It was really my dad and my wrestling coach. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Coach Hutch.
Touch you real.
But he was like, he was like, my coach wanted me to do just because you get like, you know, you're in high school, you get the 3 free like waivers or whatever to apply somewhere.
Right.
And then my dad was like, you know what I'm saying, you can do that, like, when you want to, you know what I'm saying? But since you got accepted into a few places, just go and try it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank God he did, man. We made something out of that time.
We did, didn't we?
Hey,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
This the guy right here that broke me into drinking for real.
Oh man.
I don't know
Like
if
you get down drinking though.
Yeah,
Try
you just
not
look like
to, man.
alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? Red hair, pasty skin. Can't hide that Irish.
Hey, man, we were talking about that drinking pass on the Carnival cruise.
Oh yeah,
man.
Playboy. I just touched down. You know what I'm saying? You know me. I'm a real island boy. Just got back from the Bahamas not too long ago, man. It was smooth, man. Went on my first cruise. You know, been to Jamaica. Love Jamaica. Shout out to all my rude boys and the bomber clots down there. You boys are really done. Man, them a real done daughter down there in Jamaica, you know.
Bahamas.
You know what I'm saying? They respect me down there. They fucks with me. I fucks with them. Shout out to all my shotters. Yeah. But the Bahamas was dope. You know what I'm saying? The cruise, man. If y'all ain't never been on a cruise, go. If you're a kid, don't go. Don't take your kids on the cruise. It looked terrible. It looked terrible, man. Everybody that had a kid, they looked fucking miserable.
Tired.
Oh,
Oh, imagine going back to that room you sent me a picture of with your children.
bruh.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want them.
That's another
You can
thing. If
have
y'all
them, that's
always
great.
wondered why the IG models and everybody don't show off them pictures when they on the cruise or the room. You know what I'm saying? They show
the
off the
room
view of the balcony. They show off the beach, all this and that. They don't show them rooms because that shit's a cracker box. You know what I'm saying? They got you sleeping on twin mattresses in there.
Yeah,
even
that
if you get the
bed
king
connected
size.
to the shower, connected to the counter.
Man, you can,
It's all
man,
touching.
that toilet, man, you can take a shit and shower at the same time on a
Yeah.
cruise.
That shit at jail cell?
Bro, it's a jail cell for sure. You know what I'm
Probably a little
saying?
prettier, but about,
Man, it's rough.
about the same dimensions.
It's rough business on the cruise, but it was fun, bro. Like, you get that drink package, man, you're not gonna get that 15 in unless you're just a real alcoholic. Shout out to my Duke. She got her 15 drinks in.
Hey, man, I try to tell them.
She got her 15 in on the last day, and my mom's is a real survivor because she got I see the last day of the cruise. I seen her mixing Jameson and tequila,
Bro, but that's,
whiskey and white and brown, going stupid. Real veteran drinker.
yeah, that reaction you had to her getting them 15 drinks in, that's the reaction I had to the first time somebody told me they smoked 10 blunts a day. I was like, how did you not just like
Die.
float off the earth, man? Because I remember, you know, when you're in there in your first times of experiencing something like that, it feels like it don't take one
Right.
to do what it's got to do. But yeah, you know what? You work on it.
Carnival was live, man. I definitely was on some. Oh gosh, man. You just drink, bro, and just vibe all day.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you really got to do.
Yeah, I mean, you're out in the land out there.
I didn't make it to the 15, you know what I'm saying? I got about 10 in one day. That was it. But it was a great time, man. I definitely encourage everybody to go travel and see as much as they can.
Right.
I feel like that's the best way to learn, man. A classroom, you know, 4 walls ain't going to teach you much. But if you get out there and you experience life and experience destinations in different parts of the world, I feel like that'll really teach you a lot.
Bro, I say that's one of my biggest regrets is not like I never really tried real hard to study abroad, and I definitely had the opportunities. But one thing I always think about, like, my beliefs is in the afterlife, I'm gonna have time for all of that. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
real.
Like, I'm not like you said about like grinding too hard and like having a vision to get 40 trucks or whatever. Like that's because I mean, not everybody, but that's because you feel like you need to get it all in the short time you got. But
Right.
me, I got eternity, man. I get it in when I got time.
That's real spiel, man. That's real spiel.
Yeah.
Man. That's real talk out shit, man. Uh-oh. What we got going? Uh-oh.
Bluetooth.
Somebody taking over the Bluetooth.
Trying to switch it up. They said play
we
that
still
banger,
good.
get off the mic,
We good,
baby.
you know what I'm saying? It is about time to wrap it up, but we, man,
Yeah, man. About to hit the hour mark.
about to.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of flew by. Chilling.
It
though,
is,
man.
bro. That's what the podcast is, bro.
Yeah.
It's vibes, man. We don't
You're
come
a
in
good
here
guest, man.
hit
You're
you
a
with
real
no
one.
whole bunch of clout chasing stuff, man. This is the Real Deal podcast right here, man.
Yeah.
We're going to hit you with the real shit, the
Tell it
laughs,
like
the
it is.
motivation, man. All kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? What's Bryson, I've been wanting to ask you, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, during our conversations, I've been, you know what I'm saying? You told me you don't really got the entrepreneurial spirit for real, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But what's a business you think you could, you know what I'm saying, get going, bro? You got any business ideas? Like, I know you said you don't really want to be an entrepreneur, and that's all right, man. To everybody out there, I feel like this wave is like, it's like you got to be entrepreneur or nothing. But Some people don't want to run their own business, and that's perfectly fine. Get you a job, make your bread, and get out the way, bro.
Yeah, man. Where I'm at now, I'm doing employee engagement, trying to build a culture up, and it feels like, you know, like you said, you know, I'm probably not gonna make bread to sustain my whole life that way, but at the same time, I'm making an impact on every employee that works in that business if I can.
Yeah.
You know? And at the moment, depending on what time of year it is, there's over 600 people. Sometimes there's over 800 people working there. And if I'm making an impact on that many people, man, I don't know where I'm gonna go from there. I don't know how many more people I'm impacting that besides this podcast, unless we get some, you know what I'm saying? To get them thousands of views, you know.
Yeah,
We're gonna get there.
for sure.
Oh, it's coming.
Already got
and
thousands.
I was about to say, and but I was telling my buddy, I went to the bar with my uncle last night, and he was asking me, you know, like, what's your dream job? And I told him this right here, man. I was you know, like,
he ain't heard about Qualified to Motivate, man. We pressure.
He subscribed right then, though. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out.
That's real, man.
Electronic. Or
it just be crazy,
custom
like
e-bikes, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, ACE.
Yeah, we about to go. We about to
definitely
try to
gonna
make a connect there, whether you know it or not. We coming for you.
Come.
Yeah, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if we could do this and we could set up, you know, like that Hemp for Victory doing the medicinal. We got a bar on the bottom. We got the Hemp for Victory. We got the whatever on top. You know what I'm saying?
It's just about finding something you really like doing.
Yeah, and I really like what I'm doing. I really like what I'm doing right now. And if we're allowed to make the impact that we want to make, I'm cool with doing that.
It's crazy. I just asked you that just because it's like, you know what I'm saying? You told me you didn't have that, like, the entrepreneur type joint.
I really don't, but you feeding into me, bro. I'm telling you, you making me want to. Just because if we could do this, if we could, you know, put people like him on here, spread the word like it is, because you dropping facts of life out here. People need to hear that.
I mean, he's 20.
People need to hear.
There's grown ass men out here not doing what my man's is doing.
That's what I'm saying. And
get off your ass.
You might be giving.
Stand up off the couch.
Hit the push-ups right now.
Right now.
But that's what I'm saying. If we're like giving people the motivation to do what you're doing, that's all it takes, man. I'm trying to motivate everybody I can get in contact with. That's what we put on this earth to do.
That's facts, man. People are all put on. It don't matter what job you do. Every person on this earth is just put on this earth to help somebody else. And whatever your job function is, fast food, engineering,
if you passionate about it and you making an impact on people every day, you doing what you need to do.
Doing what you need to do. Bro, I just wanted to break that with you because it's like, you know what I'm saying, somebody who doesn't have just isn't like too like.
Now some people
on it like entrepreneurship is just I be having crazy I be having business ideas all day. You know what I'm saying? Like
and I really don't be, but
it's
like,
all kind of shit we could do, man. We could start a used fireworks business.
But if we can, you know, if we can make a positive impact with whatever that business is, I'm down for that. And that's what I'm doing in my business.
You ain't fucking with a used fireworks business?
Used?
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever seen how a firework works. You like that shit once, man.
You hating, bro. You hating. What about, all right, cuz, what else? All right, what up? What about this? All right, cuz, I got, what else I got? I got all kind of business ideas, bro. What's up?
Fireworks, man.
Slip on BBLs. What you think about that? A slip on BBL. They ain't even got to go risk their life. They can just slide it on big ass sticking off the side.
Oh, they got those already.
Damn. All right. What? Okay. Hold on.
I remember seeing one of those for the first time.
I got an eco-friendly company. You ain't ready for it. I got an eco-friendly company called Brown Stream. Yeah.
I don't like the name, but let's see what
because it's all good. Eco-friendly. It's a water company, something like Aquafina. You know what I'm saying? We distribute
Brown Stream.
We distributing, you know what I'm saying, water in plastic water bottles recycled from old colostomy bags. What you think about that?
Horrible. Nobody's buying those. If that's what the business model is, you keep it to yourself,
son. You know what I'm saying? We helping the earth. Stay green, stay brown.
That's fine, man. You can do that.
Support
but
brown, drink brown. Brown Stream.
I'm grossed out, bro.
Hey, man, it's qualified to motivate, man. That's how we coming, bro. Yeah. That's how we coming. It's qualified to motivate, bro. We in here. I got my man Bryson with me.
Yes, sir.
Follow us QTM Media on everything. Trey, bro. Trey Boone. Let them know where to find you at, bro.
I got an Instagram, Trey TTREB _.
TTR.
Yeah.
We gonna
hold on.
tag you in the video. Don't worry about it if you got it wrong. You
we're
know
gonna
what I'm
put the,
saying?
you know what I'm saying? If I'm editing how I'm supposed to, it's gonna be somewhere right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that word. That
Yeah,
word.
Oh,
somewhere,
that'd be wild.
somewhere
If it's
right,
right
here,
there, that'd
right
be
in the
wild.
hand. It's not gonna be in my hand. I'm gonna let y'all know. It's
We're gonna
probably
try
gonna be
for it.
along the bottom though. We're gonna make sure y'all get in there with them.
Yeah, it's in the comments.
Qualified
You
to
look for it.
motivate. Boone Boyz hauling. You know what I'm saying? My man's.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming. This is live, actually.
Good time. Good time.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man. And shout out to STM Media, bro. Let me know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Y'all tap in with them and tap in and slay the mic. Let me see if she want to get on camera real quick.
All right.
Yeah, that. Oh, are we still on?
Oh yeah, we're still going. I was just setting it down.
Oh, I was about to say, it went by pretty good.
Yeah, man. No, you.
I mean,
I feel
it
like
went by pretty fast.
for real, it's always the first 10 minutes that feels like the longest 10 minutes. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's just like you get in and you check the time and it's like it's only been 10 minutes, and then you find something to really like chat it up about. This goes by quick. I mean, we're overtime for real.
Yeah.
Feels good. Feels good when it gets like that. It used to be. We was telling her earlier, like the first couple podcasts, there's some dead air. you know.
Oh, wait, y'all ran out what to say.
Oh yeah, we just
Yeah,
looking
bro.
around
You
for a
looking
minute.
around looking
but we got the
crazy.
background music. You know that
Yeah.
that makes it feel like it's going, whether
It
it's
makes a
going or
big
not.
difference throwing that music in
Yeah,
there. Like I really should just put like not do music and then put the music in when I edit it. But the
But it
music
helps.
helps while we're doing it.
Helps
You know
the
what I'm
vibe,
saying?
man.
So yeah. But it's the Qualified Motivate
Yeah, man. Thank y'all
podcast, man.
for
We
watching.
ain't here, man. It's Trey Boone, the Boone
Thank y'all
Boyz
for
hauling. Y'all tap in for all your hauling and trucking needs, man. Yes, sir.